What similarity metrics are commonly used in vector databases? Similarity metrics are mathematical methods used to measure how similar two vectors are. In a RAG application, they help the vector database find documents that are closest in meaning to the user's query. The most commonly used metric is cosine similarity. It compares the angle between two vectors. If the angle is small, the vectors are considered similar. This is the most popular choice for semantic search. Another metric is Euclidean distance, which measures the straight line distance between two vectors. The smaller the distance, the more similar they are. Dot product is also widely used, especially with normalized embeddings, because it is fast and efficient for large-scale retrieval. In practice, cosine similarity is the most commonly used metric in RAG systems, because it focuses on meaning rather than the length of the vectors. Remember, this cosine similarity compares direction, Euclidean distance compares distance, and dot product measures overall similarity. What is Euclidean distance? Euclidean distance is a mathematical method used to measure the straight line distance between two vectors. In simple terms, it tells us how far apart two vectors are in a multidimensional space. If the distance is small, the vectors are considered more similar. If the distance is large, they are less similar. In AI and RAG applications, documents and user queries are converted into vectors. Euclidean distance can then be used to compare these vectors and identify the closest matches. However, for text embeddings, cosine similarity is usually preferred because it compares the direction of the vectors rather than their distance. Two vectors can have different lengths but still represent the same meaning. In simple terms, Euclidean distance measures how far apart two vectors are, while cosine similarity measures how closely they point in the same direction.